Hi, I'm Hugh and welcome to the Shropshire Kitchen Garden. I'm going to show you how I grow things in my kitchen garden. I also want to inspire you and encourage you. Easy things that you can grow in your own garden. And I'm going to be doing a series of videos to show you that. I got involved in kitchen gardening from a very early age. I watched my father and watched my grandfather doing it, having their own vegetable gardens. And these have always been known in our family as a kitchen garden, because the wonderful produce, it comes straight out into the kitchen and we're eating it within hours of picking. Now the structure we've got here, we started here over 30 years ago with just a field, and let me tell you, it was hard work turning that over and creating the layout. And then over 15 years ago, the owner of the field behind us turned that into houses, and the wall was built on two sides of the garden. Since then we've grown a thick laurel hedge on one side, and this fine yew hedge on the final side. Now the great thing about having these high boundaries, it protects the garden from adverse climate. It's always less windy in here, it's always warmer in here. It also protects from things like cats, which are the death of fine seedlings. So, let me take you around the garden and we'll see what we've got growing. So the first thing you can see here is I've got the structure laid out. Having these paths up, in the winter this soil does get very boggy, and being able to move a wheelbarrow, walk along these paths in the winter is a major benefit. You'll also see in the video that there's a lot of bare soil. This is very, very early in the season, so we're just beginning to get things planted out and beginning to grow. So most of the stuff that we've got growing in the garden is from last year. So here we've got some spinach. This went in about May time last year. We're still eating this now. These little leaves here, they're beautiful in salads. Really tasty, really healthy. Behind them we've got the first lot of seedlings. So I've got some, at the far end there, some spring onions, some strawberries, some leeks. We've got some cabbages, they're almost ready to go out into a bed. Some more strawberries. And then we've also got some onions. These were spares from when I did my onion bed. Behind them you've got these amazing globe artichokes. We're going to be eating those in probably late May, early June. And I'll show you a video on those near the time. In this bed we've got asparagus. Now, asparagus it's a kind of grass. It normally grows by the seaside, so light, dry, sandy soil. There's one of the first spears coming up this year. Traditionally we start eating them from the 23rd of April, which is William Shakespeare's birthday and St George's Day. But we're first few ready here, and we're going to start eating those shortly. Here we've got a strawberry bed. Now what I tend to do is I tend to allow one new row to grow each year. So this first row has been in for this will be its fourth season, and it'll be its final season. I've just started planting out row 4. Next year row 5 will go behind it, and row 1 will be taken out. So I've always got a fresh 4-year cycle. Behind it we've got purple sprouting broccoli. That's all coming to an end now, but it's a wonderful, wonderful plant. We've been eating that now for about the last 6 weeks. I'm going to take you into my polytunnel now. Now this is a new venture for me this year. I've not had this before, so it's a bit of an experiment. We'll see if it works. I'm sure it will. I'm going to do a separate video later on this, but in the meantime, come on in. So this is very, very early season. I've got stuff here, plants that have been seeds. I'm growing them on, and in time they will go out into the garden. We've also started growing some very early potatoes. New potatoes are one of my favourite things. We've got Brussels sprouts, we've got courgettes, we've got marigold, we've got radishes, lettuces, all sorts of other things. I'll take you through all of those another time. Here we've got broad beans. This first row here went in November last year. The wonderful thing is you can plant them then because they're very, very hardy. And next door to them is a spring planted row. These should end up being about 3 or 4 feet tall. We should end up getting beans on those from May onwards. And then behind them we've got a row of garlic, a row of shallots, a couple of rows of white onions, and a couple of rows of salad onions, red onions. And these should be ready from about July onwards when it starts getting very dry. We'll take them out of the soil and we'll let them dry out on the soil. Behind them I've planted 3 rows of potatoes. And potatoes really do not like frost. And we're prone in this part of the world to get frosts any time up to sort of mid-May or so. So they're planted in these trenches, and as they grow, I will earth them up to protect them from that frost. Behind the potatoes I've got my first row of peas. Now, I planted these out, these were seedlings grown in the Polytunnel. These have now been outside for a couple of days. These should end up about here, and in about 6 weeks or so we should be eating peas off those. We've got a couple of rows of raspberries here, raspberry canes. We should get raspberries from there from about late May through till sometimes even October. We've then got these 2 beds which are ready for planting. I've planted a first row of spinach in there. We've got a row of beetroot planted there and a row of carrots. As when these things come up I'll show you more of them. Behind in the corner we've got our rhubarb bed. And the wonderful thing about rhubarb is it just keeps coming year after year. We can have lovely rhubarb crumbles with that and also make rhubarb gin. Next to them we've got 2 of our compost bays. Now, all of the compost from that has been dug out into the beds over the winter. And on the left here we've got 2 more compost beds. And the far one there, that's just about full. I'll be closing that off shortly. I'll allow that all to rot down well in time for next spring. So that gives you a big flavour for my kitchen garden, the Shropshire Kitchen Garden. In future videos, as I say, I'm going to be showing you how to plant seeds, some of the seedlings, getting those out into the garden. I'm also going to create in a small part of the garden, out of lawn, something about 4 metres by 4 metres, a brand new bed. The kind of thing that you might be able to create at home, to give you a flavour of the kind of things that you can easily grow and get some real enjoyment out of growing your own food. So join me next time on the Shropshire Kitchen Garden. Thank you.